Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do something called the greatest common factor. So first of all, let's think about each of these words. Okay, greatest, you all know, that means the biggest, okay, the largest. Common means the same. So when I'm thinking of the word common, I'm thinking of if I say what do two people have in common, it means what do the two people have that are alike or the same. And a factor. Well, what is a factor? Remember that a factor is going to be a number that you multiply to another number to get a product. So in this case, 6 times 3 equals 18. Both of these are factors. So you learned that you can take a number, let's do number 18 here, and you can find all of its factors. So we put a colon here, and then we thought in pairs. So we went through each number. We said, well, 1, okay, I can multiply that times 18. So 1 times 18. Can 2 go into there? Yes, it can. 2 can go in there. 2 times 9 would be the two factors that go to get you 18. Can 3 go in there? Well, yes, it can. I just did it up here. 3 and 6. Can 4 go in there? No, because 4 times 4 is 16 and 4 times 5 is 20, so that won't go in there. And 5 will not either. It's not a multiple of 5. So now I have all of my factors for 18. Let's find all of my factors for the number 12. Okay, so 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 times 4, and then I have them all because 5 does not go in there. I already did 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 do not go into 12. Okay, so now I have my factors of 18 and 12. So now I could ask myself, let me erase off what I have up here on top. If I asked you what is the greatest common factor, if I say what is the greatest common factor of 18 and 12, you're looking for the number that's the biggest, that's the same, and that it's a factor. Well, all these numbers are factors. Okay, so now I'm just looking for the biggest number that is the same. Okay, so they both have 1s, they both have 2s, both have 3s, both have 6s, okay, a 9, a 4, 18, 12. Okay, so my greatest common factor, the biggest factor that they have in common, is 6. So I would say that the greatest common factor of 18 and 12 is 6. So sometimes they use this abbreviation, greatest common factor equals 6. So that's how you do the greatest common factor. Let's do one more. Okay, let's say that I have 8 and 16. So let's find all my factors first. So I'm asking you, what is the greatest common factor? Notice I use that abbreviation. Okay, so 8, the factors are 1 and 8, 2 and 4, 3 does not go in there, and then I hit 4, so I know that I'm done. 16, 1 and 16, 2 and 8, 3 does not go in there, 4 goes in there because it's 4 and 4, but I only need to write the 4 once. Let me erase that little mark I made. Okay, so I only need to make the 4 once. Okay, 5 doesn't go in there, 6 doesn't go in there, 7 doesn't go in there, and then once I hit this 8 here, I can stop asking because I know that none of the other numbers in between will go in there. Okay, so now let's look at my common factors. They have, oops, I don't have erasers, not what I wanted. 1 in common, 2 in common, 4 in common, and 8 in common. So their greatest common factor of 8 and 16 is 8. So that is how you find the greatest common factor. So now it's your turn to do some practice problems. Have fun!